Well, hello YouTube. Let's learn how to work with strings and generic variables inside of classes. Why? Because with the help of that, every time when, for example, create one individual here, name of individual, based on that name, which is string, we're gonna do something. We will print name of that person, but through classes, through objects. Let me explain. So class human, let's say, it's really not important, it's totally up to you. So here inside public section, we are going to first create variable, but type of data will be string. So it's not one character, it's name, bunch of characters. So string, name, and that's it for now. This is just blanco stuff, generic empty stuff that will be fulfilled later when we create individual objects. So don't worry, let me just type those things. So here we have, in this series, the first time we are talking about generic variables. Nothing special here, just empty spaces, containers for now. And here we continue with normal function like print that name from above. And let me change this to uppercase, let's say. Okay, so cout, and we are just going to say name of person is, or we don't need is, I think grammatically, something like that, name. So classical stuff that we are doing in the non-object oriented way, but right now we are grouping these things into classes to have some kind of structure. So this is not a struct, okay? This is class. So right, end line, oops, and let me test this thing for now to see if there are any kind of errors. Okay, everything is cool for now. So down there, let's create instances where we will use those things from here. So don't worry if you don't understand this. It will be clear right now. So what is the target here? Class, like blueprint, human, okay. So let's create any kind of object, generic one, like object number 1, let's say. And object number 1, we are calling not function now, okay? We are not calling function yet. We need to put something here. So how to do that? Well, dot and name, and then let's put into this generic variable something, which will be like, I don't know, John or Samantha Fox from Sex and City, I think, something like that, I don't know. Anyway, so now let's test, will this work without problems? Okay, yes, but no actions here because we didn't call actual method. So we do have allocation, but we don't have end result as a product of this method. Okay, two different things. Right, so object 1 and dot, and now we're gonna activate this option without any kind of parameters because void and just simple operation of printing on a screen. So now we will have a result. See, name of person John. And let's create like another object for human that will be based on a human, like virtual skeleton, let's say. So here we can have multiple operations, but for simplicity reasons we're just printing name or age of person or date of birth or salary, something simple like that to grasp basic things. Right, so human, like man number 2, who cares? Okay, and now let's target that person. So first thing, we will set characteristics of that person, which will be name in this case, and let's just call it oh man, I'm too bad with these names. I don't know, Mr. X, who cares, 007. And then down there, for that object, man number 2, we will call specific method. Something to be done. and now you will see name of person is John, but also down there, because we have a second object, main number 2, you will see also name of person Mr. X. Right, so there you go, very simple stuff. Now what's next? Okay, next thing. What's gonna happen if we set name for a specific man? For some reason, I don't know, he changes his name to something else. Will that thing work here or create problems for us? Well, let's say right now that name will be Mr. Z or Michael, let's say. And let's call a same method, of course. That's the whole purpose of this blueprint from here. So we will run into errors. Well, pretty much no. So see, even if these things are not logical for us, machines doesn't care. Machines will just get the stuff done. You change things, it will get the stuff done through methods again. Machines doesn't care. Even for us, it's illogical. So cool stuff. Cool stuff, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you for watching, and in next tutorial we will also do something interesting here, like let me see in my notes, just a second. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about more data types here. Right, so we're gonna mix things. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you for watching and support as always. See you next one.